Hello, I'm David Gatesgory.
And I'm Sarah McFadden. Welcome to NHSN. We'd like to wish you a happy St. Patrick's Day. As you can see, we're both wearing green to celebrate. Awkward. David, you forgot to wear green, which means that I get to pinch you because that's what you do with someone who doesn't wear green on St. Patrick's Day. But do you know the real origins of the day?
It was originally a religious Catholic holiday, but has in modern days become a secular celebration of Irish culture rather than a celebration of St. Patrick as it had been previously.
Another fun St. Patrick's Day fact is the fact that Boston had its first St. Patrick's Day parade in 1737, whereas Dublin, Ireland had its first St. Patrick's Day parade much later in 1931. So when you celebrate St. Patrick's Day, I hope you celebrate with as much pride as early Bostonians did.
Now let's take a look back on the trip that a handful of our seniors took over February break to Costa Rica. Maybe some of you juniors out there will want to take this trip next year, so pay attention.
Hola, soy Señorita Ocano.
Y soy Señorita Viveros.
We're here today to talk to you about the annual Costa Rica trip. It is a trip that is offered to seniors here at Needham High School. We just returned from our 9th annual trip with a group of 16 students, and we're looking to tell you a little bit more about the trip and hoping we have some participants for next year.
Some of the activities that we did this past year were included cultural stays with host families, Spanish classes, we did a lot of sightseeing, and we did a lot of community service.
For students who are interested in participating, you need to be enrolled in a Spanish course as a senior. We will be coming around to classes in May to give you information about the trip, and applications will be due sometime in June, and we'll have the coming school year to prepare for our next trip.
Pura vida.
Pura vida.
Thanks, guys. Seems like it was an incredible trip.
The Junior Student Council is hosting a hypnotist show on March 17th from 7 to 8:30 p.m. in the high school gym. Tickets cost $10 and will be sold at the door. Come support the junior class to have a great time, eat delicious baked goods, and get a chance to be hypnotized.
Now let's check in with George Shamoon in the world of NHS sports.
Thanks, guys, and welcome to sports. I'm George Shamoon. Last weekend, several students from the track team competed in the New Balance High School Nationals. In the 4x200-meter relay, Peter Farlow, Robert Brian Hazard, Kevin Walsh, and Ryan McGloin ran a time of 134.28, ranking 39th in the nation. Daniel Alpert competed in the freshman mile, running 4:47. Sammy Lerner, take that again. I lost my flow.
You're okay. Can you start?
Yeah, I can start. I thought you were talking to me. Thanks, guys, and welcome to sports. I'm George Shamoon. Last weekend, several students from the track team competed in the New Balance High School Nationals. In the 4x200-meter relay, Peter Farlow, Robert Brian Hazard, Kevin Walsh, and Ryan McGloin ran a time of 134.28, ranking 39th in the nation. Daniel Alpert competed in the freshman mile, running 4:47. Sammy Lerner also ran the freshman mile and running a personal best of 5:31. Congratulations to all of our athletes who represented our school well. Last Sunday, the girls' dance team competed in the state dance championships and were able to bring home a first-place trophy. Congratulations to you all. The boys' swim team had an incredible season this year, winning the division title. We spoke to Coach Adam Cole about the successes of his team. That's all for sports. Back to you guys.
Thanks, George.
So for all you theater prodigies, Tess Jonas will be directing a Needham rendition of the Tony Award-winning musical 25th Annual Putnam County Spelling Bee. The auditions will be on March 22nd in the auditorium. All talents are welcome to try. All I want is a room somewhere.
Oh my God, what is that?
That's Loverly from My Fair Lady.
I know, but are you performing it or something?
No, but I should be.
Anyways, you can see good singers perform My Fair Lady at Newman this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, starring Tess Jonas, Will Healy, and our own famous Noah Mazer.
Tickets are $15. Everyone participating in the musical, in the cast, the tech, the pit, the orchestra, has worked very hard towards this production. Be sure to support your classmates and sing along if you know the songs.
Okay, what are you doing now?
I'm auditioning for Robotics Club.
I just don't think that's how it works. Maybe this special will inform you a little bit.
You can see behind us we have some dedicated students here early on Saturday morning working to do the final preparations for the competition. They have to build a robot from scratch, program it, test it, and get it to perform certain tasks in order to score points. The game field over here, there's a bridge that the robot needs to drive over. There's batons, which are basically PVC pipes that they need to grab and put in certain locations to get certain points. If they balance the robot on the bridge, they can get points. The important thing, I think, out of all of this is that they're learning a lot of great skills that's going to help them later on. That includes teamwork, engineering skills, building skills, programming skills, all of these things that are going to help them also help decide what they might want to do later on in life.
I've always had a passion for robotics, and programming is really what I came here for. I came here mostly since I was an amateur programmer, and I wanted to learn more about it.
So we're always looking for new members. Anyone interested in joining the Robotics Club, please come talk to me. This season is winding down, but certainly for next year, we'd love to have you. Thanks.
Thanks, Amara.
And an update. The club has had 3 competitions since then. They placed 12th in the regional qualifiers, 2nd in qualifiers, and 3rd in the finals. And in the competition this past Saturday, they got 4th in the qualifier but had a field malfunction and were kicked from the competition. Congratulations on all of the great achievements.
Well, that's all the time we have for this week.
Remember, it's your school and your news.
Thanks for watching, and
See you next week. Hey, I'm referencing something, but I can't remember what it is.
Acting. Thank you, Amara.
Doom, doom, doom.